Hello, buddies and casual viewers. Welcome back or welcome to the corner. My name is Haven, and yes, you did read the title right. I am finally jumping on the Wings of Fire Hybrid Challenge trend, but I'm not going to be doing a whole grid due to time and work giving me more hours as the summer rolls around. So I'll only be doing 5, and you guys just may get a chance to get some new characters added to your already growing list. Maybe. Before we jump into it, I'll go over how you can win one of these lovely characters, as well as explain some stuff about said characters. As many of you know, I host raffles from time to time where I put people's names in a wheel and spin it. This is essentially going to be the same concept as that. Just comment on the character you want and your name will be thrown onto the wheel. If you want more slots, you can share the video around or maybe make a little story for them. Whatever you want. You can also change the names if you want as well. Those are just the ones that I have there, at least, are placeholders. I think, honestly, that about covers it. So let's go ahead and meet the characters. Mossbank is a leaf-wing mudwing hybrid who lives a secluded life in Pyrea. He's more of a homebody who likes to write and is currently working on a story of his life and growing up. An autobiography, if you will. He has a pet hawk that he loves dearly and refuses to meet anyone special despite what other dragons tell him. He also may or may not have a distant cousin. The next dragon the wheel gave me was a Seawing Icewing hybrid, who I didn't give a placeholder name for. She's a grumpy dragonette with a lot of sass and probably has major insecurities despite her pride and self-confidence. She's the daughter of one of the guards, nothing too important honestly. Maybe that's why she is the way she is. Tree Frog is a Mudwing Rainwing hybrid with the Cinnamon personality. And yes, this is the distant cousin to Mossbank. You could say she's basically the polar opposite. She likes to travel and make new friends and so desperately wants to find the love of her life. I mean, you know, they don't probably see each other as often. You can just make up the lore as you go with that one.
That has no trace of us now.
Frost, or Frostigate, however you want to say that, is a Hivewing Icewing hybrid. An interesting combination to say the least. He's an adventurous little guy who has a love of exploration and discovering new things. I asked a couple people about if dragons would technically use flight goggles, and maybe for the fun of it, and honestly, I think it works. I don't know if we'll ever see something like this in the actual books, but one can hope.
My dear old friend, don't leave so soon. There's still so much I want to share with you and see too. Is this really the end? Now the only thing that's left.
Lastly, the wheel gave me a Rainwing Seawing hybrid. She's an older dragon, having seen many things in her lifetime. She has no dragonettes of her own or siblings, seeing as her family only ever wanted a single child. So she insists on running something like a dragonette daycare so she has the feeling of taking care of little ones like they are her own. Think about it like that one scene in, what was it, book 7 of the second arc, where there's a little Rainwing, like, nursery type things for the Rainwing dragonettes. It's very, very interesting. And that's about everyone. I'm very excited to try this out, and it was a good test of my coloring and dragon skills. It definitely wasn't easy, and having to see how other people did it to really understand it was helpful for the most part. This event will close on June 7th, so join in before it's too late. Sorry this outro is so short. You know, it's just been one of those weeks where you finally sit down and you have time to write, and then you don't have enough time to really come up with anything clever. But yeah, hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you soon.